Happy April, everyone! So today we'll be unboxing one of the Figuarts 5th anniversary figurine, which is Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. So this action figure has actually been around for quite some time, but since that it was on sale, I decided to get it on cheap. Before we go ahead and unbox it, as usual, we like to check for the cat toy animation genuine sticker, and note that the sides are actually not, there's no round seals at the sides and at the top. Of course, another thing you want to check is the insides, whereby the swords as well as the action figure is actually being wrapped up by plastic. And of course, one of the most obvious thing you see is that it's pretty crystal clear. So most fakes actually has dust in them because it's not properly vacuumed, I guess I'll put it that way. Note that although these action figures are do not have the round seal at the top, it will still have tape at the three ends of the boxes. Alright, now that I've cut it open, I will unbox it. As usual, just pulling it out, and that's what you have. So basically, before you actually get to the inside, they will actually have seals as well, so at the side here like this. So if you don't want to hurt the crystal boxing, you can just go ahead and cut it open first. Just an example, you can just put your knife or scissors in and yeah, slowly open it. So one thing to note is that the things are actually falling apart, spilling out when I actually do it. The plastic layer. So of course you can just stand it here like that and it'll still look awesome. Alright, the one thing you want to note is that there's actually an effect whereby you are supposed to be able to put something up right there, like in the picture. So I was looking through the box and seeing if I actually missed something out. So it's actually right at the back here, so you probably want to take this thing out, which has the instruction manual as well as the Japanese words. If you're not sure how it should look like, you can refer to the box, because the box has the correct angle to it if you don't know how to read Japanese. Alright, now that we have all our pieces together, we can probably try to assemble it. So first and foremost, we will slot the two samurais right into Zoro's hands first. Now the right angle is to actually put it this way, the white color one at the top, and you want to slot it right between the belt that he has. So yeah, it's going to look something like this. Alright, I think I made a mistake. I think it's a little fragile, so you would probably want to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes I did and cause this this string to actually got detached from here, right here like that. So once you slot it in between the belts, it looks something like this. It's good. Alright, now that we've got all the pieces together, we have to take note. There are a few things that we must have. Firstly, the board as the base, two little screws. It's actually part of the board, but I took it out just in case. And two sticks, two stands, two square stands, two of this rectangle looking thing, and two Japanese words. So make sure that you have all this first. Alright, so first and foremost, you want to take the little screw and put it in the two holes which you have here. You have basically two screws for this. Alright, now that it's being secured, you can actually place Zoro in just like that. Now for the Japanese words, there are actually two variations to it. We'll be doing the standing one first. Now you remember the rectangle looking thing, you should actually slot in the Japanese word just like that. Yep. and the other side is just like that as well. Alright, so the standing variation is whereby you actually take the stick that you have and actually insert it into the hole which you have here, right here, just like that. So once it's been assembled, you'll see that there are two pillars. Alright, so next thing you want to do is take the Japanese word. Note that the rectangular looking thing has actually a round opening at the bottom, so you would probably want to join it in just like that. Alright, so this is basically the standing variation. So all you have to do is just take the background out from the box actually and put it as a background, and it looks fantastic. Now going to the second variation, you just have to remove this and the pillar, and if you look at it, you actually have something like a square thing, and you just have to insert it into the hole just like that and put it in. Of course, maybe I can just readjust the angle to make it look better, and it'll look something like this. So you basically have the freedom to actually you intend to stand it to the top or to the bottom. So for me, I prefer it to actually look something like this, because you get the character in between of the Japanese words. So this is actually really well made, and considering the price, I definitely recommend you to actually go out and get this action figure. It's an on-scale model, but in terms of height, it's around 13 centimeters tall, and it actually is quite heavy. I would say it's around 200 to 300 grams. Alright, so that's the unboxing of Zoro from the 5th anniversary Figuarts action figure. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page as well in the description below. We'll be doing some more unboxing over the next few days, so stay tuned. Bye bye.